Yo, what's up, YouTube? It's your boy Quartz Motivation back with another video today. Currently driving to one of my sites. Want to say Happy New Year. Today is January 1st, 2026. So, my first video of the year. I'm gonna try to be more consistent this year than I was last year for sure. But this year is gonna be starting off kind of crazy because I'll go into surgery on Monday to get a CSF leak fixed. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of nervous about it, but it has to get done. Basically, I had some clear fluid that keeps coming out of my nose. It's coming from like a little small leak in my head that's making it leak to my nose. So I have to stick a camera or something up my nose and cut open up here a little bit and then fix the leak that's back there. So it's like a 5 to 6 hour surgery. But last year in December, it was a really pretty rough. Last 3 months last year was pretty rough for me, to be honest. Had a lot of family things, and then me being hospitalized in December for 5 days, 4 or 5 days. It's been a crazy experience, to say the least. One of the doctors was trying to send me home when I went to the ER. He was going to try to send me home with some Tylenol. One of the ladies that walked in was looking at how I was acting and asked me, can they test me for meningitis? So they tested me for meningitis, and I did have meningitis, and this came from this leak that I had in my head. After that, they got me admitted into the hospital, and then there I was transferred down to Tucson, which is basically an hour from the hospital that I was at. It was an hour and like 40 minutes, hour and 50 minutes away, and then from my house about an hour and 30, 40 minutes from there. I was transferred to a hospital down in Tucson, where I had 3 specialists that they had to come in and look at me and see what was going on. So it was an ear, mouth, and throat specialist, the meningitis specialist, and then the brain surgeon. So I had all 3 of them coming in and looking at me and asking me a whole bunch of questions and all this other stuff. So they was giving me shots. I was getting my blood work done every 3 hours, getting medicine every day. And I mean, by the 3rd day, I was feeling a lot much better from the meningitis part. So they was going to keep me in for a little longer, but they decided to push out the surgery a little bit more. So they pushed it out 2 weeks to make sure the meningitis was gone. But it's been pretty rough, to be honest. I'm like pretty nervous about the surgery that's going to happen. But once the surgery happened, the good thing is hopefully this leak is done. Hopefully everything is back to normal within 2 to 3 weeks after the surgery. So that's what I'm praying for. But yeah, it's been something. So, but 2026, I have a lot of good plans for y'all, for me, for the family, and everything. I'm officially going on a budget, and I am going to bring y'all along with me on this budget journey that I'm going on. I kind of already started in the last week or so. And like in the last week, I called my phone company and told them I need to lower the phone bill because all my phone lines is on there, internet lines and stuff for the business and all that stuff is on there. And I was paying about $1,200 a month, but that's because I have multiple internet lines, multiple phone lines, and a lot more other stuff on it. So, but the phones, like the couple phones that we have on there, it's like I would go maybe $1,200 on like my phone, so I might just end up paying it off. But it's paying about $1,200 a month. So when I spoke to a sales rep, my rep for T-Mobile, he's like, okay, well, let me look at everything and see what I can do. They're like, yeah, well, when I was looking on there, I was saying that I was paying like $25 per line for Microsoft Office. I'm like, I don't even use this. Now I asked him, I'm like, am I paying for this? He's like, no, it's free, we discount it, blah, blah, blah. But then he go back and look, he's like, well, what I could do is I could downgrade the plans for those phones. He said the only difference is you're just not gonna have Microsoft. And I'm like, okay. And I'm like, in my head, I'm like, you literally just told me I wasn't paying for it. But if you downgrade the plan and it saves me about $300 to $400, that means I was paying for it. So I was kind of like, okay, I am paying for that service that you said I wasn't. I'm like, yeah, go ahead and downgrade it. I'm already paying for Microsoft Office through Microsoft for a lot much cheaper. So yeah, for like 5 or 6 lines, $25. What's that? Probably roughly $200, $250. So I saved about $200, $250 on that, and then I canceled a couple services that I wasn't using. So when they say I'm gonna tell y'all this: when a phone company says something is free, it is not free. And everybody should know that, but that stuff is not free. It's always something to it. And I noticed that it is something to it when I started looking more into it, because I never paid that much attention to these bills until now. But yeah, it's definitely something to it. So always look at your bill. When they say something is free, it's not free. It's a gift. Something is you're going to be paying for something. They get money somehow. So just remember that. And then I called my insurance company for my I also canceled my insurance on my devices because I was paying, I think, $10 per device. Apple have the same freaking insurance through Apple. You could do 3 lines for $20 a month for 3 lines, for 3 phones for insurance, 3 devices. Which is a lot much cheaper than T-Mobile, because I was paying, I think, $10 to $15 per line for insurance. So I've saved money on that end too. So all around, I think I probably came out saving at least $300 to $400 inside of T-Mobile. So that'll lower my bill a lot. The next thing I did, I called my car insurance company. I didn't call them. I went on my car insurance company website. Because I noticed the last couple months of the year they would charge me $800. My insurance went up from $600 to $800. That was for 3 cars. And I was like, why is my insurance so high? So I called them. She's like, well, if you're using the DriveWise thingy that they have, she said that's probably why, if you driving a little bit faster than normal and all that stuff. So I'm like, okay, turn that off. And then I asked her, like, hey, so like, can you change some of my, like, get this lowered a little bit because it's too high? So she's like, yeah, well, I could change your deductible to $2,000 instead of $1,000, and that should lower it about $200 a month. I'm like, yeah, go ahead and change that. Because I mean, if I get into a car accident, I'd pay a $2,000 deductible. Okay, but that $2,000 I could save $200 per month, which within a year, because I could save a little more than that now, but within a year, I'd be at the $2,000 if I do that per month. So, yeah, go ahead and do that. Well, actually, within that year, if I do $200 a month, I'm at $2,000. So, yeah, so I told her, go ahead and do that. And then I ended up getting rid of the Impala because it just sat in front of my house. I had 3 cars, so I got rid of one that was paid off that I never used. I was using it for a company vehicle, which is wild because I was paying $600 a month when I was letting my employees drive that car, and it was only me and one employee that could drive it, which is crazy. So within like 2 to 3 months, I canceled that because I'm like, this expense is not what I need. So I canceled that. But then put it on my personal insurance, and that's what made my insurance $600 or something after I talked to the lady. So I took that car off once I got rid of it, and my insurance ended up lowering about $460 a month for 2 cars, which is good considering I had got into an accident last year, a couple of them last year actually. So got that done. So now I was paying, instead of paying $800, I'm paying $400. So I cut that price in half. That cost in half. So what I'm doing now, I'm just going through all my bills, canceling subscriptions if I have any, and just knocking them out. So within a month, I'm gonna bring y'all along with that in that journey after the surgery and everything. To show y'all, like, it's possible to become debt free, and I want to become debt free. I want to become like, I just want no debt. So within that, then this month, I'm gonna cut my bills in half, and then I'm gonna start paying off debt, which is basically like my the cars, couple credit cards that I use for business and personal credit cards, and then I'll start attacking that student loan. But first, I'm gonna get the cars and the credit card stuff done first, and then I'll start attacking my student loan. Then I'll be good. Bad thing is I might be getting hit with a lot of medical bills soon too. But with that, I got a plan and an action. Hopefully that plan works. So next, the business to be starting a marketing agency. So we will be doing a lot of marketing. Starting after the surgery, after everything becomes settled with the surgery, I'm really push out this marketing part of my business because I own a tech company. It's called AZ Tech Doctors. It's located out of Mesa, Arizona. We are a full-fledged MSP, which is the managed service provider where we manage other business IT infrastructure, basically. Networking the cameras, the access control, computer repairs, computer upgrades. We sell computers as well. We do it all. So that part of the business I'm gonna be pushing out more to next year. But this part of the marketing agency, I'm really gonna crack down on a lot within the next couple months. So if you know anyone that's looking to have some marketing done, which is going to be, we can do business cards, we can do pay-per-clicks, we can do Google ads, Facebook ads. What else? We won't be doing websites yet. Even though I know how, but I won't be doing that because it takes a lot of time. But we just be doing the Google ads. I have a list of things. It's a lot, but it's mainly like 5 things that we'll be really focusing on: SEO, all that good stuff. So we will be doing a lot of that marketing stuff, and that'll be coming out soon. It'll be posted on the website. I posted some things on my Facebook page already, which is AZ Tech Doctors. If you look us up on Facebook, you'll find us. It should be like a little our logo on there and everything. So look us up on Facebook. You'll find us. You'll get more information off that. You're going to be offering some huge discounts on top of that. So be looking forward to that next year between the end of January, beginning of February. If everything goes right with the surgery, how it should, then that's what's going to be happening next year. First few clients will be receiving huge discounts because we want to build that portfolio. So it's definitely going to be some huge things that's going to be going on with that. But yeah, that's all that I have for this year. It's a lot of planning, but this year I'm really going to be focusing more on the money aspect of everything and the business aspect of everything, and spending more time with my family, and basically like not trying to do too much work technical wise and pushing those out to my employees to get done. So I'm going to start delegating jobs to my employees to get done instead of me having to go and do all this work as well. So then I can focus more on the business and not inside of the business. So that's what a lot of business owners mess up at, is we focus more like in the business, like getting work done, instead of focusing on the business, which is building the business and having your employees to go focus in the business, you know? So I know I had an issue with that. I still kind of do, but this year I'm really going to be focusing a little bit more on myself and trying to get a lot of things done within the business, and then focusing on my family, focusing on God, focusing on all that good stuff. So tell me what's your New Year's resolution, or what you planning on doing this year. How can you improve in your life? What steps you're going to take to do so. Like, we all need to take those steps to get things done. Either that's with business, that's with home life, that's with work, that's with financial stuff, that's with God, or wherever the case may be. Tell me what you planning on doing next year to improve, this year, 2026, to improve your life, and how you want to get to that step to do so. Like I told y'all, I've been really cracking down the last week or so with a lot of financial stuff, so I can bring in 2026 the correct way. And I think I've been doing a decent job with a lot of things so far. So let me know what y'all planning on do. Please like, comment, subscribe, comment down below. Let me know y'all 2026 resolutions and how y'all planning on basically getting that done because we need to get it done. Happy New Year, people. God bless y'all.